All right, it is 6:58. Race number 1, Buggy Street Stock. Larry, Brad, Eric. Start making your way to the track here in about 1 minute, 2 minutes. My marshals, going to be from race number 7, 10th scale late model. Doug, James, Keith, Dan to the track for marshaling. I only need 3 out to the track. All right, to kick off tonight, we are going to play the national anthem. Can I get everyone out here to the track? Everyone out here to the track for the national anthem. We are getting ready to race. Everybody in the pits, make your way to the oval track for the national anthem. Everybody in the pits. Oh my God. Race number 1, start making your way to the track. I need marshals from race number 7, 10 scale late model. I need 3 marshals. I've got 2 out here. One of them's a volunteer. All right, we got our marshals. Racers take the track.
Brad Millen, Eric Mason, Larry the leader.
All right, get them spread out. Race will go live. Less than 5. Larry, Eric, Brad. All 3 of my racers are checked and rolling. First couple laps going down. Larry on the lap number 6. 4.15. Leading this one off. He's got a 3-second advantage over Eric Mason. Eric down the backstretch now. Green and white yellow wheels. Crossing the start finish. A 5.2 longer lap for him. Oh, into the wall. One minute down, 3 left to go. Leader down the backstretch, blue and white, number 14, yellow wheels. Eric in the 2, Brad pulling off the track. Mm. 1:15 down, 2:45 to go. This is race number 1, Buggy Street Stock. We got Sportsman up next. We got 2 heats of Sportsman up next. Larry leading off, a 55 and a 4 flat. Eric on a 46. Brad on a 28. Brad just found his hot lap of 4.8. Mm. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Larry, 55 and a 4 flat. Same pace we saw a moment ago. Crossing the start finish of 4.2. Hitting the line again. Another 4.2. He's got that gap up to 30 seconds now. Behind Eric is Brad with a minute gap between them. Leader down the backstretch, blue and white, number 14. Yellow wheels hitting the start finish. One of his slower laps of 4.4. Still faster than both of the other drivers on the track. With 1 minute remaining, the gap is now 45 seconds.
One minute left.
Leader down the back, number 2 is behind him. Eric Mason, that green and white yellow wheels, hitting the start finish, a 7 flat. Mm. 15 seconds remaining. Larry got that car on a 56 lap pace. He's got to go around 4 more times. Next time by for Larry.
Eric Mason done.
Eric, you're done. Larry, you're done.
You're done.
That is a
All
race.
drivers are finished. The race is completed. Jackson Boyd. Wayne Boyd. Tim Hahn.
Who was it? All right, get them rolling, get them rolling. We are ready to race. Race will go live less than 5. Everyone putting down their first lap. First car to cross was Wayne. Wayne in that new body looking good. Camo orange, number 13. He's got Tim Hahn right behind him. Oh, the body's grabbing. 30 seconds in, 3:30 left to go. Tim Hahn, your leader. Blue and red, number 26. $45 down, 3:15 to go. Tim Hahn down the front stretch, blue and red, number 26. Coming up on Jackson. Going to take the low line, switches to the outside. Almost gets taken out. We got Wayne in that 2 spot, 12 seconds behind. Oh, Wayne can have a long lap. 13 seconds behind your leader now. Jackson another 10 behind Wayne. We are 1:15 down, 2:45 to go. This is heat 1 of 2. We got another heat of sportsmen up next. Tim Hahn on a 44.40. That is his pace down the front stretch in the middle of traffic. On his lid down the back. It is clear. Going to hit the line with a 10-second lap. Going to lose some of that extra cushion he'd been building up. Dive bomb. 2 minutes in, 2 minutes left to go. $2:15 down, 1:45 remaining. Tim, Wayne, Jackson, your running order. Tim's got a hot lap of a 4.9. Wayne a 5.4. Jackson 6.6. Leader down the backstretch, blue and red, number 26. Black wheels, black trim. Turns 3 and 4, hitting the start finish. Going to be a 5.4 second lap. Going to find a crash car on the track. Not going to hurt him too bad. It's going to be a 7-second lap. Tim with 13 seconds over Wayne now.
1 minute left.
Less than 1 minute remaining. We got 45 seconds left on the clock. Leader on a 42-lap run. Wayne, 21 seconds behind him. Down the backstretch in that camo orange, number 13. Coming up on Jackson, turns 3 and 4, hitting the start finish of 5.49. Wayne on a 38 lap run, Jackson on a 32. We got 15 seconds remaining. Your leader going to get 5 more laps. One more lap, Tim. Next time by, you will be done. Wayne, you're finished.
Boyd done.
Tim, you're finished. Looking forward, Jackson. That's a race.
Jackson Boyd done. All drivers are
Tim
finished.
on top,
The race is
42 to 401. Wayne in the 2 spot, Jackson in the 3. All right, track is open.
Ben Wright. Kyler Champion. Austin Lee. Mason Guthier.
All right, get them spread out, get them spread out. You are chasing down Tim Hahn's top qualifying time, 42 and a 401. That is your current leader. Mason, Kyler, Austin, Ben, get the trucks rolling. We are ready to start. Spread them out, spread them out. Race will go live less than 5. First across the line is Mason, Austin, Ben, and Kyler. Everyone checked and rolling. Watch the backstretch, watch the backstretch. It's clear. 15 seconds down, 3:45 to go. Drivers working their first couple laps. Your leader is Austin in that deep blue street stock body down the front stretch, crossing the line. 38 lap run. Drifting. Austin going 5.5. Backs it up with another 5.5. It is back to back to back. Same lap over and over. He does have the fastest truck on track. Looking to put himself number 2 overall. He's on a 40-lap run. Not quite at a pace to take the win. Your current TQ, Tim Hahn, has a hot lap of a 4.9. Austin a 5.5. That's over half a second. Kyler in that 2 spot. Ben in the 3. Mason in the 4. Leader crossing the start finish. That's Austin. He just went 5.4. He's on a 41.403, chipping away at that pace. 12 seconds behind him is Kyler. Kyler in that black and red, black rims. Down the front, crossing that start-finish line. Just went 6 flat, his hot lap. Kyler on a 37-lap run.
2 minutes
Looking
left.
to go 4th overall. Ben in the 3. Mason in the 4. .220 down, 140 remaining. Leader down the backstretch, got 1 car in front of him. It's going to be Ben Wright. Austin still leading off. He's held down that 41-lap pace nearly the entire time. Not gaining, not losing. He's been stuck on that 403 this entire time. 20-second advantage over Kyler, though. Ben in the 3, Mason in the 4. We got 1 minute remaining. Looks like Tim's TQ time is going to stand. 42 and a 4:01 for him. Austin looking to go to the 2 spot. 41.404. Ben looking to go 5th overall. Mason looking to go 7. We got 30 seconds left in this one. Austin on a 41-lap run. He's working lap number 35. He's got about 5 more laps in him now. Ten seconds remaining. Austin. Kyler just found a 5.8 that time by his new hot lap. With 3 seconds left on the clock. Next time by, everyone should be done. Watch the front. Ben, you're done.
Mason Guthier
That's
done.
a race.
Kyler Champion done. The race is completed. Tony Hunton. Matt Sinex. Down. Keith Titchener. Ryan Hahn. Larry the leader.
Watch turn two. Watch turn two. It's clear. All right. Wow. We've got 6 racers in this one. Ryan, Tony, Larry, Keith, Doug, Matt. Should be the biggest class of the night. Go ahead and get them rolling. Get them spread out. Watch the backstretch. Go low down the back. Low down the back. It's clear. All right. Spread them out. Race will go live. Less than 5. Keith Tishner, first one on. Ryan, Tony, Larry, Doug, Matt. Watch the left side. Number 3, turn 3. It's clear. 15 seconds into this one, we got a couple crashes off the start. Your leader is going to be Matt. Blue and pink, number 34 down the front stretch. Now to the back, coming up on, looks like Doug and don't know who that other car is, Tony. Gets around both of them. Tony hunting in that 2 spot. That time by Keith Tishner to the 2 spot. Keith, orange and black, number 14. Down the back stretch, turns 3 and 4. Looks like he's got LKR in front of him. Keith getting a little squirrely. Matt coming up on your number 2. Larry gonna give it up? Nope. Larry. 1:15 down, 2:45 to go. Matt Sinex, your leader on a 44.402. 5 seconds behind him is Keith Tishner. 1/10 behind him is Larry Knight. Battle for the 2 spot, closest on the track. Keith gonna go 5.4. Larry a 5.4. That time by Larry Knight on the 2 spot. Keith on the 3. Tony on the 4. There is half a second between the 2 and 3 spot. Matt down the back stretch coming up on Larry and Ryan. Larry in that orange and black, number 5. Turns 1 and 2 down the back. He's sitting in that number 2 spot. He's got 1 second over Keith. Keith has 3 over Doug. Doug has 4 over Tony. Bigger gaps towards the back of the pack. Matt with a really big lead right now. Dodging traffic masterfully. 2:30 down, 1:30 remaining. Matt Sinex, your leader. Blue and pink, number 34. Down the front. Coming up on, looks like Doug Townsend. Doug gonna go high, slides into him. Matt does have a 6-second cushion though. Larry Knight in that second place position. Keith in the 3, Doug in the 4. Our leader stuck. Looks like Larry was stuck too. Long lap for Larry, good lap for Keith. Keith gonna go up to the 2 spot. Matt, Keith, Larry, Doug, your top 4. Matt gonna find a 5.2 second lap that time by. Down the front, crossing the start finish, that blue and pink number 34. Crossing the line, coming up on Doug Townsend. Doug Townsend, Keith Tishner, and Ryan Hahn. That time by Larry gonna go back to the 2 spot, Keith in the 3. We got 15 remaining on the clock. Leader's gonna get 3 more laps, 3 more laps. Time about to expire. Leader going to go around for one more lap. One more lap.
Keep Tichenor done. Down
Everyone keep on going. Keep Larry, Doug, Ryan, Tony, Matt.
Next done.
Everyone
All
is
drivers are
finished.
The race is completed.
Matt going to TQ your qualifier. Matt Sinex on a 44.405. Larry, 9 seconds back. Keep another second and a half.
Max Mason. Mike Alvey. Hunter Nolan. Nathan Alvey.
All right, no. Get them spread out. Get them spread out. We are ready to race. Race will go live. Less than 5. All right, first couple laps going down. Mike Alvey on point. Max in the 2, Nathan in the 3, Hunter in the 4. Your leader, Mike, in that black number 0 Chevrolet body. Crossing the start finish. Just went 5.3. His fast lap is 5.1. Max making up time quick. 5 flat, 4.9, 5 flat. He is now 0.2 of a second behind your leader. That time by Orange and Chrome taking the point. All caution, turn 4, watch turn 4. It's clear. That was your leader mixed up with some lap traffic. Max on point, Mike in the 2, Nathan in the 3. We've now got big, even gaps between the racers. Max, 4 seconds over Mike. Mike has 4 over Nathan. $130 down, $230 remaining. Max going to go 4.8. Down the front stretch now, crossing the start finish. 47 lap run out of him. Mike finds a 4.9. Found the hot lap. Now he just has to hit it. Black number 0 Chevrolet body. Just went 5 flat again. Got to keep it up if you want to make up that time. Nathan in the 3, Hunter in the 4, pulling off the track. .230 down, 1:30 remaining. Your leader, Max, orange and chrome, down the front stretch, crossing the start finish. 47 and a 4:04. He just went 5 flat. Crossed the line again, bats it up. Mike, 5.8 behind. He's in that all-black number 0 Chevrolet body. Turns 3 and 4, crossing the line. Gonna go 5.1, found a 5.0 the lap before. Nathan in that number 3 spot. Black or orange and black number 67. Down the backstretch, turns 3 and 4, cross the front. Gonna go 5.8. His hot lap is a 5.4. .30 seconds remaining. Your leader on his 40th lap. He's got 7 more to go. Down the backstretch, he's got Nathan behind him. A 10-second cushion that Max has. Going down the front, crossing the line. 5 seconds remaining. Not enough time to give it up. 1 more lap, Max. 1 more. Next time by, everyone is done.
Mike, all be done.
Mike, Nathan, Max, you are all finished.
Max, Mason, done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed. Tony Hunton. Ryan Hahn. Magic Man.
All right, get them rolling. We are ready to race.
Matson X.
All right, race will go live. Less than 5. Oh, no. All right, we got some carnage. First couple laps going down. We are 30 seconds into this one. Max Mason, set your TQ 47.404. Right now, we've got Matt Sinex on a 48-lap run. So, 1 minute down, 3 left to go. Matt on a 49.403. Looking to improve that TQ pace by 2 laps. Magic Man 1.3 behind him. Tony pulling off the track. Ryan pulling off the track. Both of those guys have super fast cars pulling off. 1:15 down, 2:45 to go. Watch turn 4. The only other car on the track hits him. Matt on a 48.40. Magic Man 5 seconds back on a 46-lap run. Looking to put himself number 3. Tony back on track. So hot lap goes to Tony Hunt a 4.5. Matt a 4.7. Magic Man a 4.8. Two minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Leader down the backstretch. White, blue, and yellow. Number 34. Crossing the start finish of 4.9. The lap before was a 4.8. Crosses again a 4.9. Within 1,000th, he matches that lap time. Stretches the gap out. Back-to-back 4.8s. Gap is now 6.3. Back on that 49.403 he saw earlier in the race. Magic Man is 6.5 back now. Tony off the track. Looks like they're going to be in the B main, Tony and Ryan. Three minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Matt 49.403 down the front. White, blue, and yellow. Number 34 crossing the line. 4.9. 7 seconds back is the Magic Man. Black and pink, number 13. Cross the line. He's going to go 5 flat. Mm. 30 seconds remaining. 2 cars on track are together. Matt definitely showing a little bit more pace and comfort. Gonna take the inside on Mike. 10 seconds remaining. Matt 49.403 looking to reset your TQ by 2 full laps. No time left on the clock. Next time by, you are finished. Next time by. Matt, you're done. And Magic Man, you are done. That's the race.
All drivers are finished. The race is concluded. James' brother. Keith Titchener. Dan Stewart. Down. Brad Nolan.
But I'll never do that when it matters. So, but hey, I get to bring it back.
All right, get them spread out. What's wrong, Keith? Gotcha. All right, race will go live. Less than 5. Dan first 1. Doug 2, Brad 3, and James 4. "30 seconds in, 3:30 to go. This is your one and only heat of 10 scale late model. Dan Stewart on point, blue and red, number 26. Down the front stretch, crossing that start finish, a 4.5. His fast lap is a 4.2. This time by hitting the line, a 4.2. James a 4.2. He is 3.7 behind your leader. Doug 1.5 behind James, and Brad 7 seconds behind Doug. Big gaps at the back of the field. Dan, James, Doug, Brad, your running order. James a couple long laps. Gonna let Doug catch up to him. That time by Doug gonna go to the 2 spot. Just went 4.3. $130 down, $230 to go. $145 down, $215 remaining. Dan Stewart, 53 and a 403. 2.5 over Doug. Doug is picking up that ground, though.
Two minutes left.
Down the front stretch goes Doug. There's Dan right behind him. Gap is 3 seconds apart. They are on the track together. Not a good situation for Doug to be in. 2:15 down, 1:45 to go. Doug gonna cartwheel off the track. Finds his wheels. Lets Dan go by. Doug, another bobble. He's going to lose about 4 seconds. A 9-second lap. He's now got 1/10 over James Bruther now. James down the front. Oh, gonna flip it over. Finds his wheels. Doug to the 2, James in the 3, Brad in the 4. Your leader, Dan, now with a 9-second cushion over these drivers. He's got 1 minute of driving left. Mm. 3:20 down, 40 seconds remaining. Dan Stewart, 53 lap pace, 10.00 second advantage over Doug. Doug has 40 over Brad. Brad has lots of time over James now. James going to pull off the track. "15 seconds remaining.
Dan Stewart done. Down done. Brad Millman done.
All right, that's a
All
race.
drivers are finished. The race is completed.
It is currently 7:50. It is 7:50. We're going to do about 20 minutes of open track practice. 20 minutes. At 8:15, we will start racing. 8:15 is race number 1. So I repeat, it is 7:50, 20 minutes of practice. At 8:15, we will race.
Ben right. Nathan Albee.
All right, race number 1, Super Stock Late Model B Main. Nathan, Hunter, Tony, Ryan. Make your way to the track here in about the next 2 minutes. I need marshals from race number 7, 10 scale late model A Main.
Ryan Hahn.
Track is open.
Hunter Nolan. Tony Hunton.
All right, no more laps, Parkham. I need marshals from 10 scale late model out to the track. Oh, shit, not 10 scale late model. / modified to the track. Got it mixed up. She messed me up with heat sheets. Matt, Larry, Keith, Doug, Ryan, Tony to the track. All right, I got 4 marshals. Let's get them lined up. Nathan on the 1, Hunter on the 2, Tony on the 3, Ryan on the 4. All right, guys. Let's get them rolling. Nathan, you are leading them off. Out of turn 4. Good start. Oh, Nathan going to crash out turn 1. Now out of the bump spot. He's got 2 fast cars ahead of him now. Ryan Hahn 4-6. Tony Hunton 4-6. Crossing the line. Ryan going to go high. Tony going to take the low spot. All over the track.
Don't let go of that wheel. Hold on to it. Hold the wheel, Ryan.
45 seconds down, 3:15 to go. Leader down the front, crossing the line. Turns 3 and 4, hitting the start finish. 47 and a 4:01 for your leader. Ryan down the backstretch, hitting the wall. Rolling over. Cross the line. 5.2 from Tony, leading off 4 seconds over Ryan. Ryan has 7 over Hunter. Hunter has 7 over Nathan. $130 down, $230 remaining. Leader down the front, crossing the line of 4.52. Hit the line again, backs it up another 4.5. 3 times in a row, 4.9. 48 and a 402 for your leader. He's got 9 seconds over Ryan. Ryan's got 6 over Hunter. Hunter's got 7 over Nathan. Big gaps in this one. Everyone is on their own lap. Tony's got a hot lap of a 4.5. Ryan a 4.6. Hunter a 5 flat. And Nathan a 5.3. Ooh. .230 down, 130 remaining. Leader down the front, crossing the line. Red and silver, black, crossing the line, 5.2 on a 47-lap run. Ryan now 11 seconds back. Hunter 6 behind him. Nathan another 10 back. All 4 cars on the track together. Leader is in the middle of them, coming up on Ryan next. .335 down, 25 remaining. Leader red, black, and silver crossing the line. A 5.1. Coming up on Ryan. Going to have another longer lap of 5.7. Him and Ryan on the track together. A 4.8 from Tony, a 4.9 from Ryan. Ryan a 5.2, Tony a 5.2. They are matching each other's paces. Crossing the line. Everyone is finished. Everyone is done.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed. Jackson Boyd. Ben Wright. Mason Guthier.
All right, no more laps. No more laps. Park them on the front. All right, we got Ben on the 1, Jackson on the 2, Mason on the 3. Race number 2, Sportsman B Main. Only the top 2 drivers go to the A main show. All right, racers. Marshals ready, drivers ready. Race will go live. Less than 5. As they started, we got Mason up to that 2 spot. Jackson messed up on the right. He's going to be making that one up. Down the back stretch, that's your number 3 on the lid. Keep it off the wall, run the low line. 30 seconds down, 3:30 to go. Ben running some good laps. Oh, Jackson got to get into him. Race is not over for Jackson. Oh, on the lid, watch the front. One minute down, 3 left to go. Mason, your leader. Green and blue. Down the back stretch now, a little bit of black in there. Turns 3 and 4, crossing the start finish. He just went 6.3. Oh, rolls it over on the back, watch it. Squirreling down there. Finds his wheels, gets pushed around. Back on pace. Mason Guthrie, 0.2 of a second behind him. Your leader, green and black, blue. Down the backstretch, clicking the wall. We got Mason down the backstretch now. Turns 3 and 4, rolling it over. Jackson right there with him. Leader down the front stretch, little sideways. Mason doing the same thing, little sideways. Gonna find his way. Oh, Jackson on his lid. Ben Wright, hot lap of the race of 6.1. Him and Mason on the track together. Mason had another bobble, gonna put him behind by 1 lap. Ben a 6.1 hot lap. Mason a 6.1. Jackson a 6.8.
One minute left. Ben Wright done. Jackson Boyd done. Mason Guthier done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, track is open.
James Brother. Keith Titchener. Dan Stewart. Brad Nolan. Down.
All right, no more laps. Let's get them lined up. Race number 3, 10 scale late model A main. Dan on the 1, Doug on the 2, Brad on the 3, James on the 4, Keith on the 5. Big D racing up front, blue and red number 26. Whenever you are ready, you are rolling us off. Starting off down the back, one behind the other, real nice and smooth. Out of turn 4. They are live. Looks like 1 and 2 getting the jump on the crew. Down the front stretch, hitting the line. Dan, Doug, James as they started. James coming up from the 4 spot, falling, getting his way up to the second place position now. We've got Doug in the 3, Keith in the 4, Brad in the 5. Oh, Brad going to be parking it. 30 seconds in, 3:30 to go. Hot lap goes to your number 2, James Bruger. 4.1, backs it up, another 4.1. Doug finds a 4.2, Dan finds a 4.2. Leader down the backstretch, he's got James on his rear wing. The gap is 0.2 of a second, nearly colliding in turn 2. Dan getting a little loose, James finding some good grip out there. Oh, Dan sliding on the right side of the track. Struggling to find some bite. James's car looks super easy to drive. Very consistent. Looking for the inside, being very patient. Giving Dan more patience than is deserved. 130 down, 230 remaining. Blue and red number 26, a little squirrely. James having to check up. Black and orange, number 1. Down the front stretch, fastest car on track. He's got 2/10 to make up to be on Dan's bumper. Leaders down the front, crash car in front of him. James checking up to keep his car intact. Oh my, what are we doing? 2:15 down, 1:45 to go. Dan still on point, went 4.25. James a 4.11, half a second back. Both of them cross the line. Watch turn 3. Oh, it's going to hit the leader. Crash car in front of the leader. Gonna make him lose it. James, fastest car on track, now on point. Gonna be pulling away. 1:15 remaining. Your leader starting from the 4 spot, making his way to the top on a 54-lap run. Good enough to reset TQ if this were qualifying. Dan Stewart sitting back in the 2 spot, 6 seconds behind your leader. Watch turn 2, go high, go high.
Left.
Nice driving. We got just under a minute remaining in race number 3, late model. Your leader, black and orange, number 1, crossing the line, down the backstretch, turns 3 and 4, hitting the start finish. A 4.3 seems to be his average lap. Dan Stewart now 7.0 behind your leader. That's quite the cushion, about a lap and a half cushion for your leader. Down the front he goes, looking to be on the bumper of the number 2 rather than the other way around. We are deep into the final quarter of this race. 10 seconds remaining. No time left on the clock. This will be your final lap. Next time by James.
James brother done.
You are finished,
Keith,
James.
you're done.
Dan, you're done. Doug, you're done. Keith, you are
I'm
done. That is a
All drivers are
race.
finished. The race is completed.
James taking the point from the 4th place position. Dan to the 2, and Doug finishing out your podium.
Mike Alvey, Max Mason, Magic Man, Tony Hunton, Ryan Hahn, Matt Sinex.
All right. Let's get them lined up. Matt is your TQ. White, blue, black, and yellow, number 34, leading us off. Magic Man in the 2, Max in the 3, Mike in the 4, Tony in the 5, Ryan on the 6. Everyone's checked in. We got our marshals. Matt, you are leading us off when you are ready.
Are you ready?
Nice and smooth. Down the front, they are live. First lap going down. Your top 3 in the same running order as they started. We got Tony moving up a position, Ryan moving up a position. Oh, Tony to the inside of Max. Now Tony to the top 3. Don't crash. We got 30 seconds in. Oh, Matt gonna roll it over. That was your leader. Down to the back of the pack. He's going to the number 5 spot. Your leader, Magic Man, 4.7 second hot lap. Tony a 4.4. Max a 4.8. Ryan a 4.7. Matt a 4.7. Your leader down the front, hitting the line. Tony was on his bumper, rolls it over. Leader, pink and black, number 13, down the front stretch now. Crossing the start finish, just goes 4.9. Tony making up all that room. Red, black, and silver goes 4.6. Watch the back stretch, watch the back. Pink and black is your leader. Rolls it over. Your whole podium getting switched around now. Battle for the 2 spot down the back stretch. Max Mason in the orange and silver is holding it. Goes high. All 3 of them switching up. Max going to come out on top. Oh, Matt rear-ending him. Caves his whole body in.
Two minutes left.
Sad day. We got Magic Man to the 2 spot. Max Mason in the 3 and Matt on the 4. So Magic Man currently has 5 seconds over Hunter. Oh, watch turn 2. Go low, go low. Nice Marshall. Oh, leader, no steering. Magic Man right there on his bumper now. We got a race. 1:30 left to go. Black and red, silver down the backstretch, coming up on some traffic. Give your leader some room. Pink and black right behind him, number 13. Turn 3 and 4 across the line. Tony going 4.5, Magic Man 4.8.
1 minute left.
The gap is now 1 second apart. Magic Man going to make up 1/10 that time. The high line for Tony, the low line for Magic Man. We got 45 left on the clock. The gap is 1 second. Work together, work together. Leader hitting the line. Number 2 hitting the line. Max Mason in the 3. Matt Sinex in the 4. Matt Sinex is 2.1 behind Max for the podium. Max getting on the front. Matt getting on the front. Gap is now 1.8 with 15 left on the clock. Ten seconds. One more lap for everyone after this. Next time by, you will be done.
Tony Hinton done. Mike Alby done. Magic Man done. Max Mason done.
That is a
Max
race.
done.
Race
Ryan
is
Hahn done.
over.
All drivers are finished.
Tony,
The race is
Mike,
concluded.
Max, your top three.
Larry the leader. Brad Nolan.
All right, track is open.
Eric Mason.
All right, track is down, track is down. Get them lined up. Larry, Eric, Brad. Whenever you're ready, you are rolling off. First couple laps going down. Larry Knight down the front stretch, hitting the start finish. A 4.2. His hot lap here tonight is a 4.18. Cross the line, 4.16 that time. He's now got one lap on Eric Mason. Eric in the start finish. Green, white, and yellow wheels. Cross the line. Going to find himself a 4.7. 2/10 off his fast lap. He's got a 4.5 second heater. Brad a 5.3. Brad in that yellow and blue number 3. White wheels down the front stretch. Crossing the start finish. 1 minute down, 3 left to go. Larry Knight is your TQ and running leader. He is running a faster time than his qualifier. In qualifying, he went 56.404. He's on 56.401. Down the backstretch, turns 3 and 4. Hit the line, going to be a heater. 4.20. 11-second advantage over Eric Mason now. That's 2.5 laps. Eric's got 3 laps over Brad Nolan. Big gaps in this one. 1:45 down, 2:15 to go. We are now at the halfway mark of this race. This is race number 5, two-wheel drive, buggy street stock A main. We got Sportsman, race number 6,
2
up
minutes left.
next. Leader down the front, blue and white. Number 14 crossed the line. 4.2 on a 56.403 now. 16-second advantage over Eric. Eric's got 18 over Brad. Big gaps, no close racing in this field. With 1:15 remaining on the clock, your leader, 56.402. LKR hitting the line, 4.4. 25-second advantage over Eric Mason now. I believe that is right around 6 laps.
1 minute left.
Trouble for Eric, hits the wall, goes into the infield. On his wheels, loses a little bit of time. That was a 7-second lap. Another 30 seconds going to Larry. Eric, your green and white yellow wheels down the front, hitting the start finish. Going to find himself a 4.9 second lap. Down the front, going a little squirrely. We got 15 seconds remaining in this one. Your leader going to go by for 3 more laps now. Next time by, your race will be over.
Brad Nolan done.
All right, that's your race.
Eric Mason done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed. Tim Hahn.
All right, track is open.
Ben Wright. Wayne Boyd. Kyler Champion. Austin League.
All right, we are looking for Mason Guthrie to the track. Mason Guthrie to the track. All right, no more laps. Is Mason Guthrie in the pits?
Mason Guthrie.
All right, let's get them lined up on the front. All right, we got 6 racers in this one. Tim leading us off. Austin 2, Wayne 3, Kyler 4, Ben 5, Mason on the 6. All right, racers ready. Oh, no Marshall in turn 4. Huh? Can I get a volunteer in turn 4? A volunteer turn marshal. Thank you very much. All right, racers. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Race will go live at the sound of the tone. There's the bell. Oh, no. Hey, pull him over, pull him over. No. We're going to do a restart. Restart. No more laps. All right, so in that scenario, we do a restart. All right, one more time. One behind the other. Real nice and smooth. Get one lap down before you try to pass. Racers ready, marshals ready. Race is live, less than 5. There we go. All right, first lap's going down. Your leader, Tim Hahn, blue and red, number 26. In the 2 spot is blue and black, Austin. In the 3, losing his position. That was Wayne. Wayne down to the 5 spot. Kyler in the 3, Ben in the 4, Wayne in the 5. Oh, Wayne and Ben getting caught together. Ben going to get the better end of that bobble. One minute down, 3 remaining. Your leader down the backstretch. Oh, lots of crashes trying to catch him. Bobble on the front. Watch the front. It's clear. Your leader, Tim Hahn. In the 2 is Austin. In the 3 is Wayne. Down the front stretch. Oh, know your leaders. Tim, blue and red. Number 26 crossing the line. He's got Wayne right in front of him. Wayne's working that 3rd place position. Wayne is 2.5 off of Austin. Here comes Kyler. Kyler looking to put himself on the podium. Kyler in that black and red truck. It's a little sliding down the front. Austin down the back. Now Wayne down the back. Those cars are separated by 3.5 seconds. Wayne with a couple good laps. Austin with a bobble, a 6 flat. Wayne is catching up, making up time. The gap is now 2.5 apart with 1:45 left on the clock. Oh, bobble for Wayne. He's going to hit the infield, lose a little bit of time. Your leader, Tim, working a 10-second lead over Austin. Austin's got 3 seconds over Wayne. Wayne's got 5 over Kyler. Oh, Tim going to roll it over. Not going to lose him much time. Your number 2, all camo. All blue and black street stock down the front, crossing the line of 5.9. Another longer lap for him. Wayne going to go 5.6. Drops that gap a little bit more. He is gaining a 7-second lap for Austin. Wayne is 1.3 behind him. Ooh, turned around. Wayne going to lose that position and his chance at a 2nd place. Wayne still looking at that 3rd place position. Kyler now on his bumper, half a second apart with 30 left to go. Camo orange, going to hit the pipe and roll it over. Kyler going to have a mistake as well. Kyler's going to get the better end of it. Keep going, keep going. We got 15 seconds left to go. Oh, looks like Wayne's battery has died. 5 seconds left on the clock. Oh, Tim, a couple crashes. Gonna drop position. Race is over.
Kyler champion done. Ben Wright done.
Austin gonna take the win.
Austin Leap done. All drivers are finished.
Tim with a 20-second lap.
Larry the leader. Matt Sinex. Tony Hunton. Down. Ryan Hahn. Keith Titchener.
All right, let's get them lined up. Matt, blue and pink, number 34. Larry on the 2, Keith on the 3, Doug on the 4, Ryan on the 5, Tony on the 6. All right, whenever you're ready, Matt, you are rolling them off. Final race of the night / modified. Get them rolling, get them rolling. Down the back they are starting. Little mix. Okay, restart. What are we doing, Ryan? What are we doing? All right, one behind the other.
Shame.
All right, get them rolling. Much better. All right, your leader, Matt, starting out front. Larry Knight in the 2 already. See a peek from the inside from Keith. Oh, a bobble from Doug. Gonna mix up our podium. Keith Titchener to the 2 spot. Larry Knight to the 3. We got Ryan Hahn in the 4, Doug on the 5, Tony on the 6. Leader down the front stretch now, crossing the line. Blue and pink, number 34, turn 3 and 4. Hit the line, gonna find a 5.4. He's got 2.5 over Larry Knight. Larry's got 1 whole second over Keith. Keith has 3.5 over Doug. Doug has 2.5 over Ryan. Pretty tight gaps here in this race. 1 minute down, 3 left to go.
Bye.
Matt Sinex down the front, turns 1 and 2. He's got a 3-second cushion. Larry Knight, orange and black, number 5 down the back stretch. Coming to the front, crossing the line. 3 and 4. Long lap for Larry. Keith going to the 2 spot. Doug Townsend is 1 lap behind him. Oh, Keith going to push wide. Larry Knight to the 2. Matt working his way through those cars. They are traffic to him. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Matt on a 44-lap run. 5-second advantage over Larry. Larry down the front. Keith down the front. We got Doug in the 4, Ryan in the 5, Tony in the 6. As they started, they are rolling. Rush took down and turn 3. That was close. 2:30 down, 1:30 to go. Oh, broken car, turn 2, broken car. Oh, just turn around. 2:45 down, 1:15 to go. Matt, Keith, Larry, Doug, Ryan, Tony. We got Keith Titchener to the 2 spot, Larry in the 3. Keith down the front, hitting the line. Larry down the front, hitting the line. just 2 seconds flat between them.
1 minute left.
Oh, Keith going high. Larry taking a nice fast line. Separated by 1 second with 40 left on the clock. Keith going slow through the corner. Larry flying through, making up time like nothing else. 30 seconds remaining to the inside. Larry's looking for it. Keith going to close the door on him. One more time around. Keith going to go high. Gets flipped a little. Larry to the inside. 15 seconds left to go. Next time by, you will be done. Next time by, you will be done.
Down done. Tony Hunton done.
Doug, Tony, Larry,
done.
Ryan, Keith,
Done.
Matt.
Keith Titcher
That
done.
is a
Matt
race.
Sinex done. All drivers are finished.
Race is
The race is
over.
concluded.
Matt going toe to toe. I'm going to take the win here tonight. Larry in the 2, Keith in the 3. You have finished in your full running order.